Welcome to Master English Point. Today we will take a beautiful journey across the earth. You will learn about all the continents of our world, and you will practice English while you imagine new places. This is not just a lesson. This is an adventure. So take a deep breath, sit back, and imagine we are traveling across the earth, step by step. We live on one planet, one earth, but it has many different parts, big parts. Each part has its own people, languages, foods, animals, and nature. These big parts are called continents. Say that with me, continents. Now repeat again. Earth has 7 continents. Say them with me slowly. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Great. You're already learning. Today we start with the biggest one, Asia. Say that again. Asia. Asia is huge. Asia is beautiful. Asia is full of stories. It is home to more than 4 billion people. More than half of all the people in the world live there. Can you imagine that? Half the people on Earth in one continent. Now say it again. Asia has over 4 billion people. Let's picture it. You are walking in a busy market in India. Colors, spices, music, people selling fruit, children laughing. It feels alive. It feels warm. Now say this. Asia feels alive. Asia feels warm. Now imagine this. You are standing near a tall mountain. Snow is falling. You see Mount Everest. It is the tallest mountain in the world, and it lives in Asia. Say that with me. Mount Everest is in Asia. Now let's visit a quiet temple in Japan. You walk slowly. You hear soft bells. You feel peace in the air. The trees are silent. The wind is kind. Now say this. Asia is peaceful too. Asia is quiet too. Asia is full of many different countries. Say these names with me slowly. China, India, Pakistan, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Philippines, Bangladesh, Vietnam. Each country has its own food, its own clothes, its own music, its own smile. Let's say that again. Each country is unique. People in Asia speak many languages. Let's name a few. Hindi, Chinese, Urdu, Japanese, Arabic, Tagalog, Korean, Tamil, Thai. That's a lot. But they all feel the same things. They feel joy, they feel sadness, they feel love, just like you. Now say this. We are all different, but we are all human. Asia has many climates. It can be very hot. It can be very cold. It can be dry. It can be wet. Let's say that again. Asia has many climates. In the Middle East, you may feel the desert heat. In Siberia, you may walk on snow for weeks. In Southeast Asia, you may feel the warm rain on your skin. Close your eyes. Feel the breeze. Feel the rain. Feel the snow. That is Asia. Now imagine eating food in Asia. In India, you taste spicy curry. In China, you try noodles and dumplings. In Japan, you eat sushi with soy sauce. In Pakistan, you enjoy biryani and roti. In Thailand, you feel the heat of chili. Now repeat this with me. Asian food is full of flavor. Asian food is full of love. In Asia, family is important. People eat together. Sit together, talk together, laugh together. Now say this, family is everything. Asia also has big cities, very big. Cities with lights, with cars, with tall buildings, with fast trains. Say the names with me. Tokyo, Shanghai, Seoul, Delhi, Bangkok, Jakarta. Now imagine standing in the middle of Tokyo, lights everywhere. People walking fast, buses, trains, sounds. Now say this, Asia is modern too. Asia is fast too. But step outside the city, and you will find villages, fields, mountains, rivers. That's the balance. That's the beauty. That's the heart of Asia. Now say this with me. Asia is full of life. Asia is full of contrast. Asia also has problems. Just like every place, it has traffic, pollution, crowded streets, rich and poor side by side. But people are strong. They work hard. They survive. They smile through the struggle. Say this, people in Asia are strong. They believe in education. They respect elders. They honor guests. They welcome strangers. Now repeat, respect, education, family, kindness. That is what many Asian people live by. Now let's talk about animals. In Asia, you may see tigers in India, pandas in China, elephants in Thailand, snow leopards in the Himalayas, monkeys, snakes, camels. All are part of nature. Say this with me. Asia is home to many animals. Asia also has amazing places. The Great Wall of China, the Taj Mahal in India, Mount Fuji in Japan, the deserts of Arabia, the islands of Indonesia. Say this, Asia is beautiful. Asia is ancient. Asia is full of wonder. So now, as we leave Asia for today now, we move to a new part of the earth, a land of power, a land of color, a land of rhythm. Say this with me. Today we explore Africa. Africa is the second largest continent on earth. It is full of land, full of stories, full of life. Over 1 billion people live in Africa, many cultures, many tribes, many traditions. Now repeat, Africa is full of people. Africa is full of diversity. Imagine a long red road, dust in the air, children running barefoot, laughter rising with the wind. That is one face of Africa. Now picture a tall mountain, white snow on top, bright sun in the sky, and animals walking below. That is also Africa. Now say this, Africa is wild. Africa is peaceful. Africa is strong. Let's name some countries in Africa. Say them with me slowly. Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Ghana, Ethiopia, Uganda, Tanzania, Algeria. Each country is different. Each country is special. Each country has a soul. Now repeat. Every country has a soul. Africa has many languages, not just a few. Over 2,000 languages are spoken across the continent. Say it again. Africa speaks many languages. You may hear Swahili in Kenya, Arabic in Egypt, Zulu in South Africa, Amharic in Ethiopia, Hausa in Nigeria, and in many places people also speak English. Now say this with me. Language brings us together. Africa is full of music, music that lives in the body, music that dances through the bones, drums, voices, movement. Say this with joy. African music is full of soul. Close your eyes. Feel the beat. Feel the hands clapping. Feel the rhythm of life. Africa is also full of animals, many animals. Repeat after me. Lions, elephants, giraffes, rhinos, hippos, zebras, cheetahs. You may see them in the wild, in the open land called the savanna, golden grass, bright sky. No fences, just freedom. Say this now. Africa is home to wild beauty. People travel from around the world to see the animals, to see the land, to feel the sun. Let's name some beautiful places. Say them slowly with me. The Sahara Desert, the Serengeti, Mount Kilimanjaro, the Nile River, Victoria Falls, the pyramids of Egypt. Each one is full of wonder. Each one has a story. Now say this, Africa is magical. Africa is unforgettable. Let's talk about food. African food is full of spice, full of heart, full of family. In Nigeria, you may eat jollof rice. In Morocco, you may try couscous. In Ethiopia, you may taste injera with lentils. In Kenya, you may enjoy ugali with stew. Say this, African food is bold and beautiful. Food is not just food. It is tradition. It is comfort. It is celebration. In Africa, people eat together. People share meals. People sit close. Now say this with feeling. Food brings people together. Family is very important in Africa. People take care of one another. Grandparents live with children. Cousins grow up like brothers and sisters. Say this, family is love. Family is protection. Children respect elders. Elders teach stories. Stories are passed down by word, not just books. Say this again. Stories live in the heart. In Africa, people smile in struggle. They shine in darkness. They help their neighbors. They survive with faith. Now say this. African people are strong. You may find cities with busy roads, taxis, shops, business, and you may find villages without electricity, with quiet nights, with starry skies. That is the contrast. That is the beauty. Say it now. Africa is city and village. Africa is fast and slow. Now imagine this. A girl walks 2 hours to school. She carries books. She wants to learn. She wants to become a doctor. She studies under a tree. Now say this with me. Education is hope. Education is power. Africa is not perfect. It has problems too. Poverty, corruption, lack of water, hard roads. But the people don't stop. They build, they rise, they sing. Say this proudly. Africa rises every day. Let's talk about nature again. The Nile River is the longest in the world. It flows through many countries. It gives life to crops, animals, and people. Say this now. The Nile is the heartbeat of Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is tall and strong. It stands like a giant in Tanzania, covered in snow, standing over green land. Say this, Kilimanjaro touches the sky. The Sahara Desert is wide and hot, sand for miles and miles. It is quiet. It is golden. It is full of ancient secrets. Say this, the Sahara is full of mystery. Let's pause now. Breathe in. Breathe out. You just traveled across a continent. You walked the red soil. You touched the drumbeat. You met the soul of Africa. Now, let's fly across the Atlantic. Let's land in a new place. Let's visit a continent called North America. Say that with me. North America. North America is large. North America is powerful. North America is full of dreams. Many people know this continent because of its movies, its music, its news, its culture. But it is more than that. Now say this: North America is more than movies. It is a land of history, of hard work, of nature, of kindness. There are 3 big countries in North America. Say them with me. United States, Canada, Mexico, yes. 3 neighbors, living side by side. But each one is different. Each one has its own colors. Let's start with the United States, often called America. It is full of big cities, full of busy people, but also full of peaceful forests and long roads. Say this with me. The United States is busy and beautiful. Now imagine you are in New York City. You see tall buildings, yellow taxis, people walking fast, coffee in hand, phones in pockets, energy in the air. Say it. New York City is full of energy. Now walk to the south, to Texas. Feel the heat. Eat spicy food. Meet friendly people. Listen to country music. Say this: America is full of voices. Now visit California. See the beaches. See the sunshine. See the tech companies. See the dreams. Say it with feeling. California feels like freedom. Now let's go north to Canada. Canada is quiet. Canada is calm. Canada is cold and full of nature. Say it with me. Canada is cold but kind. Imagine walking through snow in Montreal. Snowflakes fall on your coat. You hear people speaking French. You smell fresh bread. You feel safe. You feel peace. Say this: Canada feels like peace. Canada is full of forests, mountains, lakes, animals. You may see bears, moose, wolves, eagles, and people say sorry with a smile. They hold doors. They help neighbors. Say this slowly. Canadians are gentle and polite. Now let's go south again to Mexico. Mexico is full of color, full of dance, full of food, full of heart. Say it with me. Mexico is full of heart. Imagine walking through a market in Mexico City. You hear guitars. You smell fresh tacos. You see bright decorations. You hear Spanish. You feel the warmth of people. Say this: Mexico is alive. In Mexico, people love family. They love music. They love tradition. They love celebration. Say it again. Mexico loves celebration. You may hear mariachi bands. You may see the Day of the Dead festival. You may taste chili. You may dance under the stars. Now say this: Mexico celebrates life. North America is a mix of cultures, a mix of races, a mix of histories. Say this now: North America is a cultural mix. You will meet people from every continent, people who speak English, Spanish, French, Chinese, Arabic, many languages, living together. Now say this: North America is a home for many, but it also has history, some of it painful. There were native peoples here first. They lived close to nature, but they were pushed away. They were hurt. Their land was taken. We must remember that, because truth matters. Say this: respecting history is important. Still, many native tribes remain. They keep their traditions. They protect their stories. They share their knowledge. Say this: Native people carry deep wisdom. North America has many cities. Say some with me: New York, Los Angeles, Toronto, Chicago, Vancouver, Houston, Mexico City, Montreal, San Francisco, Ottawa. Each one is unique. Each one teaches something new. Now say this: cities are full of voices. Cities are full of dreams. But nature lives here too. Let's name some places: the Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls, Yosemite National Park, Banff National Park, the Rocky Mountains, the Gulf of Mexico, the Mississippi River. Say them slowly again. Let the names feel real. Now say, nature is alive in North America. Let's talk about food. In the U.S., you may eat burgers, fried chicken, pancakes, apple pie. In Canada, poutine, maple syrup, salmon. In Mexico, tacos, tamales, guacamole, hot chocolate with cinnamon. Say this now: food brings flavor to culture. People eat together, talk together, share stories together. Say this softly: food is love. Food is memory. North America has problems too: racism, violence, poverty, pollution. But many people work to fix these. They speak up. They stand together. They march for justice. They help the poor. Say this proudly: every place has problems. Every place has people who care. Now picture this. You are sitting in a cafe in Canada. You are listening to soft jazz. You are reading a book, and you hear someone ask you, "Where are you from?" You smile. You say, "I'm learning English. I'm exploring the world." Now let's travel further south. We are flying over forests, over rivers, over mountains. We are landing in a new place. Say it with me: South America. South America is wild. South America is warm. South America is full of music, full of spirit, full of life. Say this: South America is full of life. Now let's say the names of some countries together: Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Venezuela, Uruguay, Paraguay. Each one sounds different. Each one feels different. But all of them are full of energy. Say this now: South America has many beautiful countries. Now picture this. You are walking through the streets of Rio de Janeiro. You hear drums in the distance. You see dancers in bright clothes. You smell grilled meat in the air. You hear people laughing, speaking Portuguese. Say this slowly: Rio is alive with music and joy. Brazil is the biggest country in South America, and it's full of sounds: samba music, football cheers, waves crashing on the beach. Now say this: Brazil feels like a celebration. Let's go west to Peru. Here you climb old steps. You stand in front of Machu Picchu. You look at the green mountains. You feel the wind on your face. You feel something old, something powerful, something sacred. Say this with emotion: Peru connects me to history. Peru is home to the Andes Mountains. Say that again: the Andes Mountains. They are tall. They are quiet. They are full of stories. Now let's go to Argentina. Argentina is full of passion. People dance the tango. They drink mate tea. They love poetry. They love football. Say it with strength. Argentina is full of passion. Imagine you are in Buenos Aires. You walk by old buildings. You hear music from a small cafe. You sit down. You listen to the soft voice of a singer. You hear Spanish words. You understand a few. You smile. You are learning. You are living. Now say this: learning English helps me enjoy the world. In Chile, people live close to mountains and sea. In Colombia, you see bright flowers and taste sweet coffee. In Ecuador, you can stand on the equator. In Bolivia, you may visit salt flats that look like a mirror. Say this slowly: South America is full of wonders. Let's talk about nature now. In South America, nature is strong. Say this: nature is strong in South America. There is the Amazon rainforest, the biggest forest on Earth. Say it with me: the Amazon is full of life. You can hear birds, monkeys, frogs, leaves moving, water flowing. Now picture yourself there. You are walking through the forest. It's wet, it's warm, it's green everywhere. You feel small, but you feel connected. Now say this: I feel connected to the earth. South America also has deserts, like the Atacama, dry, empty, silent, but still full of beauty. Say it now: even deserts are beautiful. Let's talk about people. South Americans are warm. They love visitors. They speak with their hands. They smile with their hearts. They care about family. They love to dance. Say this: South American people are warm and welcoming. They speak mostly Spanish. But in Brazil, people speak Portuguese. And in many places, they also speak local languages, like Quechua or Aymara. Say this: language is part of culture. Now imagine this: you are sitting with a family in Colombia. They bring you fresh food. They teach you one Spanish word. You teach them one English word. You laugh together. Now say this: learning connects hearts. Let's talk about food now. Say these dishes with me: arepas, empanadas, ceviche, feijoada, churrasco, tamales, alfajores. Now repeat this sentence. South American food is full of flavor. You may taste corn, meat, fruits, beans, rice, spices. Every bite has a story. Every dish has a home. Say it softly: food brings people together. Let's remember something important. South America also has struggles. There is poverty. There is corruption. There is danger in some places. But even in the hardest times, people sing. People dance. People love. Say this with heart: joy can live even in struggle. We are going to Antarctica. Antarctica is the coldest continent. It is full of ice, full of snow, full of wind, full of mystery. Say this slowly: Antarctica is quiet and powerful. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine white all around you, endless white. No trees, no buildings, just snow, just wind, just silence. Now say this: I feel peace in the silence. Antarctica is not a place where people live. There are no cities. There are no neighborhoods, no markets, no schools. but there are small stations, places where scientists live and work. Say this. Scientists study nature in Antarctica. They live in special buildings. They wear heavy clothes. They study animals. They study weather. They study the earth. Say it again. Antarctica helps scientists learn. Now imagine a scientist walking outside. She walks on ice. She looks up at the sky. She sees a group of birds flying. She smiles. You smile too, because you understand. You feel the calm. You feel the wonder. Now say this. Antarctica is full of wonder. Let's talk about animals now. Animals that live in cold. Animals that live in snow. Say these animals with me. Penguins, seals, whales, snow petrels. Now say it again. Penguins, seals, whales, snow petrels. Penguins walk in groups. They slide on their bellies. They jump into cold water. They look funny. They look happy. Say this with a smile. Penguins make me smile. Now picture this. You are sitting on a rock in Antarctica. You are wearing a thick red coat. You are quiet. You are watching penguins. You see one baby penguin. It is soft. It is gray. It walks close to you. It stares at you. You feel happy. You feel light. Now say this. Nature makes me feel alive. Seals lie on the ice. They rest. They stretch, they yawn. Sometimes they look lazy, sometimes they look peaceful. Say this with calm. Seals rest in the cold. Now let's talk about the sea. Antarctica is surrounded by ocean. The water is deep, the water is cold, the water is strong. Say this. The ocean around Antarctica is powerful. Inside this water, live great animals. Blue whales, humpback whales, orcas. These animals are big, and very beautiful. Say it now. Whales are big and beautiful. Imagine hearing their songs under the water. Long, deep sounds, like music from another world. Now say this, even silence can sing. Antarctica also teaches us something important. It teaches us about balance, about climate, about change. Say this, Antarctica is part of Earth's balance. When the ice melts, the world feels it. When the sea rises, cities feel it. When the weather changes, people feel it. Say this with care. We must protect our planet. You are not just learning English. You are learning about life. You are learning about care, about love, about connection. Say this now. I care about the earth. I care about people. I care about learning. Now let's go back to the feeling, the quiet, the soft wind, the open sky, the stillness, the ice shining under the sun. Say this, Antarctica feels like a dream. Imagine a land full of old buildings, beautiful streets, cafes with the smell of warm bread, a place where every corner tells a story. You are walking on stone paths that kings and poets once walked. Yes, we are in Europe. Say this with me. Europe is full of stories. Europe is full of art. Europe is full of life. There are so many countries here. France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Greece, the United Kingdom, and more. Each one has its own language, its own culture, its own charm. Let's start with France, Paris, the city of lights, the city of love. People come from all over the world to see the Eiffel Tower. Say it with me. I want to visit Paris. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to eat fresh bread in the morning. Now think of Italy, Rome, Venice, Florence, pizza, pasta, gelato. Say this out loud. I want to ride a boat in Venice. I want to taste real Italian pasta. I want to take pictures of ancient places. Europe has both the past and the present. It has castles from hundreds of years ago, and it has fast trains, tall buildings, and smart cities. Let's talk about the United Kingdom. It rains a lot, but the people are warm. London is full of history. The red buses, the black taxis, the Big Ben clock tower. Say this with me. I want to ride a red bus. I want to visit London. I want to speak English with British people. Now feel the cold wind of Norway, the soft snow in Sweden, the northern lights in Finland. Yes, Northern Europe is magical. Say it with me. I want to see snow in Sweden. I want to watch the northern lights. Let's travel to Greece, blue seas, white houses, sunny skies. Greece gave us many ideas, like democracy, like philosophy. Say this slowly. I want to swim in the blue sea. I want to eat Greek salad. I want to feel the sun on my face. Europe is not just one thing. It's many things together. Article history, technology, culture. Some places are quiet villages. Some are busy cities. Let's say this together. Europe is full of colors. Europe is full of stories. In Spain, you can feel the rhythm. People dance. People sing. People live with heart. You hear Spanish everywhere. You feel alive. Say this with me. I want to visit Spain. I want to dance in the street. I want to feel happy and free. In Germany, things are clean and organized. People work hard. People love nature. There are big forests and smart cities. Say this out loud. I want to see the Black Forest. I want to ride a train in Germany. I want to meet kind people. Poland, Hungary, Portugal, all with deep roots, all with warm food and proud people. In Europe, every country has its own story. Let's say this. Europe teaches us to respect every culture. Europe shows us how to mix old and new. Do you feel it? Can you imagine walking those streets? Can you see yourself in a cafe? Can you hear the church bells in the morning? Say these dreams out loud. I want to visit Europe one day. I want to take pictures of everything. I want to speak English to new friends. English is not the only language in Europe, but it helps you travel. It helps you connect. It helps you learn more. Say this with confidence. English opens doors. English gives me freedom. English brings me closer to the world. Now let's practice some words and phrases. Repeat after me. Beautiful, historical, peaceful, busy, romantic. Now full sentences. Europe is a beautiful place. I want to travel to many countries. Each city has something special. I love learning about new cultures. Travel makes me happy. Learning English is like traveling. Every word is a new step. Every sentence is a new road. Every story is a new journey. Say it again. Learning English is a journey. I am enjoying every step. I feel stronger with every word. Let's think of a full day in Europe. You wake up in a small town. You eat fresh bread and cheese. You walk past old buildings. You hear people speaking many languages. You ask for coffee in English, and someone smiles and understands you. Every place in Europe teaches us something. Some teach us to relax. Some teach us to be curious. Some teach us to enjoy art. And all teach us to keep learning. Say this with love. The world is full of wonder. English helps me see more of it. Close your eyes. Now imagine warm beaches, golden sand, clear blue water, birds flying above, waves gently touching your feet. Yes, we are in a land full of sunshine. We are in Australia and Oceania. Say this with me. Australia is a land of beauty. Australia is a land of animals. Australia is full of surprises. Let's start with Australia. A country, a continent, an island, all in one. You walk through the city of Sydney. You see the famous Opera House. You see the tall harbour bridge. You hear people speaking English with an Aussie accent. You feel welcome. Say it now. I want to visit Sydney. I want to take a picture of the Opera House. I want to meet people in Australia. Now imagine the wild side, the red land of the outback, the beautiful desert, kangaroos jumping across the plains, koalas sleeping in trees, colorful birds singing in the sky. Say this slowly. I want to see kangaroos. I want to visit the outback. I want to explore nature. Australia is big, but not just in size, big in culture, big in adventure, big in kindness. Now picture the Great Barrier Reef. So many colors, so many fish. You are swimming with joy. You are seeing nature's art under the sea. Say this with me. I want to snorkel in Australia. I want to see the reef. I want to enjoy the sea. But wait, Oceania is not only Australia. There is more. Let's fly further to New Zealand. Green hills, snowy mountains, peaceful lakes, friendly people. This is a dreamland. Say this now. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to see the mountains. I want to hike through the green. In Oceania, you also find small islands like Fiji, Samoa, Papua New Guinea, each one with soft beaches, with music and dance, with people who smile with their hearts. Say this with joy. I want to visit an island. I want to hear ocean sounds. I want to relax under the sun. Now take a deep breath. Let your mind travel again. We started with Asia. We went to Africa. We saw North America, then South America. We felt the chill of Antarctica. We explored Europe. And now we're enjoying Oceania. We have traveled the whole world with words, with feelings, with dreams. Say this out loud. I have visited every continent. I have learned many new words. I feel stronger with English. English helped us explore. English helped us feel connected. English helped us build confidence. Let's repeat some helpful travel phrases. I want to visit this place. I love learning about the world. Every country is beautiful. I feel happy when I speak English. Now try this. Let's build a little story. Say this slowly and clearly. One day, I will travel the world. I will speak English with new people. I will eat food from different places. I will take pictures of new lands. I will write my own travel story. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You are learning something powerful. Something that connects people. Something that builds bridges. Say this with belief. English is helping me grow. English is opening new doors. English is part of my journey. Let's review a few words from our adventure. Continent, country, mountain, island, ocean, village, city, sky, forest, beach. Now say them in short phrases. I want to visit a new continent. I love small villages. I enjoy walking near the ocean. I dream of seeing new cities. I want to relax on a quiet beach. Let's also repeat some feelings. Happy, excited, curious, brave, proud. Now use them. I feel happy when I learn. I feel excited to speak. I feel curious about the world. I feel brave when I try. I feel proud of myself. Say this with me now. I am doing well. I am learning fast. I enjoy speaking English. I will keep learning every day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going, little by little, step by step, word by word. You are on your way. You are not alone. Every time you listen, every time you repeat, every time you try, you get better. Now close your eyes again. Remember something from this journey. A city, a mountain, a smile, a word. Hold it in your heart. Use it in your story. And repeat this. I am growing. I am learning. I believe in myself. You are not just learning English. You are learning how to see the world, to understand people, to share stories, to connect with life. Say this with pride. I am a learner. I am a traveler. I am a dreamer. Let's keep going. Let's speak more. Let's use English every day. If you like this journey, say it. Say it to your friends. Say it to your family. Say it with a smile. And one last time, repeat after me. I can learn English. I am learning English. I love learning English. I will keep learning English. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this journey. Thank you for speaking with me. If you enjoyed this experience, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Comment and tell us what part you loved most. Share this video with a friend and remember, keep speaking, keep smiling, keep learning. We are always with you at Master English Point.